When I say the name Novak Djokovic, some of you will automatically know who I'm talking about. But for those of you who have never heard of Novak, let me fill you in. Novak is now considered to be the greatest of all time when it comes to tennis, having recently won his 23rd Grand Slam in the French Open. But to me, what really sets Novak apart from the celebrity athletes of today is the fact that he is a man of principle, morals, integrity, and character. How do I know? Well, I know this in how he acted during the push to have him vaccinated. You see, and you'll probably recall, that in order to do pretty much anything in the world recently, we were required to be vaccinated. And if you were an elite athlete, an elite tennis player, you were required even more so because you were a role model for the rest of your country and the world. However, Novak respectfully declined not to do so. What was that based on? Well, surprisingly enough, his own research. He did his own legwork. He looked at all the risk, reward benefits, and he said, no, this doesn't work for me. Plus the fact that he had already contracted COVID, he felt that he had natural immunity, a concept, that one time that was very recognizable, then disappeared and apparently is now back, thank God. Anyway, he also has a very strict diet and a training regimen and everything else. So based on all of that and consulting with his own health professionals, his trainers and everybody else, he said no. And that had a great cost to him, not only personally because he was vilified in the media, but also as an elite athlete, as an elite tennis player. A few more wins would have assured him the greatest of all time title. So taking time off in tennis wasn't going to be great for his career if he was looking to only chase the prestige of that. And being in his 30s, that was doubly, dangerous for him. However, he stood by his principles and integrity and said, no, I'm not willing to trade my bodily autonomy for a bit of hardware and metal or a title that's going to result in me being, having to compromise that and do something for my body that I don't agree with. Kudos to him. I did a video on that a few months ago. So in the end, who was victorious? Well, it looks like Novak certainly was. He's not only got his greatest of all time title in tennis now, he also has his body intact and his character and integrity. So, ladies and gentlemen, the lesson in all of that is that if we hold true to our principles, integrity, and character, we may not get the title like Novak did, but we can hold our head high up every single time, knowing that we sided on the right side of history and we did the right thing. Anyway, a great role model for kids. If you've got young children, here is someone they can actually admire and look up to. Somebody whose personal life's not a mess. Somebody who lives and walks and does what they talk. Anyway, thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. Please post any comments you have in the comment section. You can also follow me in my Rumble and my Locals account. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please do so. And I look forward to seeing you next time.